Hi everybody, I'm Tanya, and welcome to the first episode of PsyKicks, Real Talk.
And I'm Christine. I am her, short, cute, funny bestie.
Humble. She's humble.
Humble, yes.
My humble bestie.
Mm-hmm. So we want to give a huge shout out to our friend Lori Schultz from Jerk Merch for creating our wonderful,
lovely cups.
Yay.
Our PsyKicks cups.
Yes.
If you come and be a guest, you get your own.
You
do. You can't keep it. No.
You do. All right. So thank you for being brave enough to join us for our first ever episode. Things you should know before we get started. We are best friends, but we are completely different. She is blonde. I am naturally brunette.
Most of the time.
Most of the time. I have earned these grays, all right? Think Grace and Frankie or Laverne and Shirley Canadian style. We are hilarious. Real. Passionate. Did I mention hilarious?
You did twice.
Okay, we are. We're hilarious. We'll get to why these underwear are hanging behind us very soon. This idea manifested out of a brand new development in my... You're already laughing. A new development in my life. Okay, so 2 weeks ago, I started to get hot flashes. And as one does, I started to Google it. And I was panicking. I was reading about vaginal dryness and mood swings and weight gain and chin hair growing. And I messaged my best friend. I was like, what's up? Why didn't you warn me about this stuff?
I tried.
No, you laughed. She laughed
I did.
hysterically at me.
I laughed. Veteran.
And kept giving me scary, terrifying news. Okay? So, this happens every single time that something happens in our life. We explosively laugh till we pee or spit our drinks out.
Mm-hmm. And
the rest of our friends and family say, why do you not have your own show? That's how this idea started. The internet is flooded with podcasts, with young moms giving parental advice. But there's nothing out there that depicts your life once your kids have packed up, abandoned you, moved back in, and abandoned you again. And your body begins to do all of these weird things. Okay? I had no idea how I'm supposed to dress after I turned 40. I don't know what this flap of skin is now.
It's your cheeks.
She's telling me my cheeks will be at this sink and they're going to end up being into my...
They slid.
Whatever.
Okay.
I don't understand why my soul is on fire one minute and I'm freezing cold the next. Vaginal dryness. Why is this all of a sudden going to be a thing in my life? We need to talk. We need to have people in our worlds that know about these things, that will have real, honest discussions about them. We've raised our babies. We have life experience. Now we want to come together as mature women.
Mature women.
Mature women.
We're so mature.
We are.
I know.
And dish about the world, the unreal world, and offer support, advice, and just mostly laugh. Because we laugh our asses off at all of you and us. So welcome. Join us as often as you like. Spread the word. Share. It's going to be rough while we get the hang of this. And we're going to have guest speakers and join us so that they can, have some cups with us. So we're going to dive right into episode 1. What is our first episode, Tanya?
The evolution of the ladies' panties.
We are. We're going to talk about
panties.
Panties.
Yes.
And how they've changed over the years. Okay?
I don't understand why we need them.
Right. So my good friend Tanya here is a commando lover, which I don't get. It's not right, but we'll get there. Tanya shared with me a recent post of a very terrifying contraption. I think were supposed to be panties. And as as mature women, obviously our taste in panties have changed over the years. Some of these displayed behind you were once pairs that I wore back in the day for my husband.
Not these ones, because they're too big. Those are mine.
Those are
tall people panties.
they're tall people panties. I'm
Okay.
not tall. They don't have a crotch.
Those
in
have
them.
never been worn.
They also don't have a crotch in them, which is a whole
They
other.
got bought because it looked like a good idea. But
That's a whole other story.
Underwear is supposed to have like under things.
I would think a crotchless panty would benefit for you because you don't like wearing them at all.
I just don't understand the point in that.
Right.
No.
So, fun fact. Fun fact. I'm a researcher.
My children will be thrilled with this.
So will mine. Fun fact. Did you know that in Roman times, neither men nor women wore underwear?
Just skirts.
Maybe
skirts.
that's where you came from originally. I feel like.
I did. I came from the Roman Empire.
Right.
Troy.
So they just wore skirts,
And really cool boots.
which made my brain say, wait a minute. If they didn't wear anything, what did they do that time of the month?
Oh.
Right?
Oh. They were gods and goddesses. They didn't get periods.
But they did.
Well, gods really got periods.
How did listen,
Goddesses didn't get periods because they were goddesses.
so they okay. They did get periods. They didn't get them as often because they were malnourished
This is true.
and they were pregnant all the time.
This is true. I suppose.
Right.
Yes.
So, okay, let's back up. Cavemen wore, the traditional, loin cloth, right? Looks like a diaper.
Looks like a diaper.
Okay, so let's
What
depict
is
it.
that?
Let's depict it better. This is how we all think a loincloth looks.
I don't think loincloths look like that at all. I think it looks more like this.
Amen.
Yeah.
Okay, that's how it all started.
No.
Like loincloth, then the Roman Empire took over, nobody wore underwear. Okay? They're all wearing skirts. But,
What is that?
I don't know, some bedazzling.
Did he shave?
What do you mean?
It looks
It's
like
bedazzling.
it looks like stubble. That's stubble.
Who gets hair there?
I don't know.
Nobody has hair there.
God's good.
I have a hairy husband. He does have hair on the upper thigh. Okay, so back to the Romans. They wore skirts. Listen, you're going to be fascinated by this.
I'm fascinated.
They wore, are you ready? They actually invented the crotchless panty. They wore these. Whoa.
What is that?
Pantalettes. So
That
before
looks like a
pantaloons,
nutcracker stuck between his cheeks.
it's a pair of pants that they wore under their skirts that didn't have a crotch in them. Do you know why?
So they could pee.
Right. So they get big skirts. Bitches just, sorry. They swear a lot.
They
I'm
didn't
not gonna
wear big
apologize.
skirts in the God times.
In the Romans, in the
They didn't wear
Victorian
big
area,
skirts.
though, they did. And then they could just piss over the pot without dropping trout. So
there you
these women, they invented the crotchless panty.
Okay, so it's their fault. It's
Right.
their fault.
So they went from no underwear to this, right?
Right?
Wouldn't that have been cold?
No, because those big skirts under
But I still went, what happened when they had their period? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
So you investigated. further.
Welcome to the Victoria menstrual belt.
That looks like my dog's collar.
Oh my God, made of leather.
Harness.
Made of leather.
Made of leather.
Right? And you
Nice.
came with sanitized pins that you had to pin the pad in the front and in the back. And
Like actual pins that could open?
yes.
Pins? Open?
Safety pins.
Safety pins?
Right. And if you were rich enough, you could get a little metal tin to put it in to help keep it warm.
To keep what warm?
The whole contraption. Now I'm thinking in this day and age, people be thinking this is like bondage.
50 Shades of Grey.
Right?
Right there. Yeah. A metal tin to keep it warm.
Right.
Did you
But
wear
look
that
at that.
too? That's awful.
So then this just evolved, right? Because they didn't make sanitary sticky pads till the 1970s.
Oh my gosh. Well, I know what they did before that.
It
Well,
was
no, I
just-
don't really, because
It
I
was
mean,
just
I'm
like
not that
the elastic band replaced this, right?
old. Uh-huh.
This terrified me last night. Like I was
It
terrified.
terrifies me. It's bigger than your head.
Right? Not just that.
Sorry.
So this
Okay.
became all of this. That's my whole point. Okay.
And we have Spanx. Don't forget we have Spanx.
I can't even get there yet. The first ever mention of the word brief, as far as women didn't happen until the 1930s in the Sears Roebuck catalog, and they were meant to be worn when you got your period. That was it.
Oh, I thought they were meant for men because they were brief.
Now, men got that shit way before we did. They all get everything, right? So,
Okay.
you get from there to the chastity menstrual belt.
The Victoria, it's called, which is lovely. Isn't this awesome? This is
These.
awesome.
Can we talk about this for a minute?
Tanga thong.
I get it. We're aging ourselves. Whatever. I'm fine with it.
Mm.
I have a daughter. I used to buy her pads. Even when I was in that aisle, the boxes were like soft baby powder blue. When I went in the store to buy these for this show, can I tell you that the sanitary napkin aisle now looks like a fireworks show. Neon pinks and blues. It's like, come on in, let's have a party.
Period. Parties.
So these are now pads to wear when you're wearing a thong.
Yay.
So I did. I called
Do
my
they make
daughter.
those for commando? We're not talking about that. Okay.
No, we're not. I can't with you. So I called my daughter. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna need your help here. Why do you need pads to wear when you have a thong on?
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, no, legit, you should just wear a tampon. Mm-hmm. No, wear some big girl. Wear these. Wear
these ones right here.
Oh, see, look,
wear
there's
these.
my bat wing. Look, this is another thing that happens.
I got mine covered.
No, I should have worn a long sleeve shirt.
I wore my grandmother's.
Yeah.
She's dead. Bless her soul. I'm sorry.
They are not your grandmother's curtains. I told her the shirt looked very nice on her. Anyway,
My mother will like this because she used to make me
back to
tops
the-
and curtains material.
back to these. I suggested that we run.
Jess.
We shouldn't be so harsh in our mature age. That we should both pause the video
Oh.
and put a thong on.
I've never worn a thong in my life.
It's been a while.
I'm
for
very
me.
afraid because I've had 3 children and the possibility of that thong disappearing into Never Land is very, very, very good.
And then we're going to place said panty liner on.
Can I see these?
And then we're going to restart, come back and join you, and finish our cast wearing it. So we can see, maybe it's quite comfortable. We don't know. Well, okay.
I'm
Whoa.
thinking that's not comfortable.
It's
Does that go up my ass?
this part goes to the front, okay? So this part goes to the vagina.
It smiles.
It smiles.
A smiley panty liner. I love it.
So yes, we both smile. Mm-hmm. So this is where we're going to pause so we can go. I don't want to be harsh. Maybe I won't even know it's there.
How do you stick that on the string?
It's a lot more fabric than I expected. Maybe you wrap it around the string.
What?
Maybe this will wrap around the string. Okay.
Am I going to get glue in my ass hair?
How much ass hair do you
I
have?
get glue.
Like this
in
much ass hair?
This is going to be too much like waxing.
Anyway, so we will be right back, and we're going to finish the cast wearing.
Oh, God. We won't show you wearing.
No, we're going to.
I just want to clarify that.
Okay, we'll be back. Okay, we're back. I just want you to know that we both used a separate bathroom in my house, but they're on top of each other, so
We could hear each other
we
laugh.
could hear each other, and all I could hear was, I've lost it. This isn't going well. I have lost it.
It's
So I would like to know your interpretations. We're both sitting here now, each wearing a thong,
my jeans are undone because I just want to get it off.
and
Or
one of
find
these.
it or something.
One of these.
We need a search and rescue mission, I think.
Search and rescue mission.
Okay, well, I put it on that tiny little bit of string that's going up my ass right now. That
Right.
little piece of string.
Right.
That
How
one?
did you find the application process of
It's stuck to my vulva.
it's stuck to your butt?
My vulva.
Your vulva. How
It's stuck there right now.
so, but the sticky part is supposed to go down.
It doesn't work like that.
Not
It
up.
curled.
It curled. Oh,
It curled that way.
right. So this is the problem, right?
This is very uncomfortable.
Don't
try this at home.
This is the problem. I'm going to demonstrate
It's a big problem.
here, and the sticky part.
It's a real big problem. It's gonna hurt coming off.
I need to show you how, in retrospect, I need to show you how short. I am a 5 foot tall woman. This is the part. This is supposed to go against your woman bits.
No, it does not.
And this part is supposed to be near your anus.
No.
So look at how short that is. Look at it's like the length of my baby finger. So that was my first complication. I went I was immediately confused because as I'm sitting here right at this exact moment, I will let you know that this part is poking into my vagina hole. That's not good. That's where that is. This is against my the front of my hood, I guess. But this portion is nowhere near where it should be protecting, right? A normal panty liner is supposed to...
I think I screwed up. Mine is more like this.
Oh, no. Up and...
So, I'm covered from the rear.
Oh, you went too far back.
Well, it wouldn't stay stuck.
Oh.
So this right now is like, between the bladder and the urethra and the vagina.
Yes, I know.
It's like covering both. If I have to pee, I'm fucked. Oops.
There will be a lot of swearing in these. We can't. So, the other problem that I'm finding as I'm sitting here right now is, so instead of being pliable enough to curl, right? To curl like this. Let's use a pen.
They're not
curl
They're not
like
pliable.
this. It has literally turned sideways, and it feels like it's slicing me.
It's like this.
Mine is slicing me sideways.
It's like this. I'm afraid to take it off.
Because
I think there's going to be howls of discomfort when I take it off. I'm trying to decide what we could use these for. Little ghosts. They look like little dead people. Oops. Little ghosts.
Right?
Oh, teeth. They look like little teeth. Here.
They could be good.
We could do dental videos next using this.
Right?
Mm-hmm. What do you think?
No, I have the perfect thing.
Nipple covers. Here.
Nipple covers would be good.
Or
no, Valentine's Day is coming.
Oh, that's
so
a good
you know,
point.
look, see, it's just like a heart.
A little heart.
Right.
My heart to your.
Right. But as an actual panty liner, I don't even think if you wore these in
panties.
In a normal panty.
Like girl panties. Like the utility ones.
These are the utility
ones,
right?
These are the doctor office.
When you go for your yearly exam, please don't.
I put these in my purse, actually, because I refuse to put them on.
Oh my God, why are you not...
And then I change when I get there. Okay.
Why? I need to have the discussion. I'm sure many of you are commandos. I'm not. So I need you to enlighten me. As I sit here.
I hate the lines that they make.
Listen, I'm sorry.
If I move the wrong way, I'm going to give myself a Brazilian.
Back to you. I will go commando if I'm wearing a very tight dress. That's the only time. So what other
Can't stand that feeling. It rubs against everything. I hate that.
Then you're not wearing the right underwear.
I'm wearing the right underwear.
No, you're not.
Listen,
we're going to go shopping.
My vagina's older than yours.
Not okay. Listen, then you've always worn the wrong underwear.
No, I'm just not wearing underwear, period. Because, no.
If you wear good, nice, comfortable underwear, it can be, like your other best friend.
It's not happening.
I
already have a best friend. I don't want to.
Listen, doesn't it agitate and... This is my advice. This is what I wanted to get across in this whole underwear thing. You need to treat your vaginas well. Because if you're watching this and you're like 25 or 30 and you're wearing some of these...
things
or so, right? Right?
This could double as a bra.
But I'm saying if they're wearing these all the time,
not me,
and it's not cotton, and you're not treating your vagina good, when you get to be mature...
Why are you pointing at me,
asshole?
You get to be vagina.
I did both of us.
Okay. All right. Fine. Okay.
She called me an asshole.
I love
On
you.
the first episode, she called me an
I
asshole.
love
I
you.
love you too.
I love you. Okay.
Anyway, if you have to treat your vagina right from the start, like you have to treat her well. So, Commando concerns me.
My vagina is very happy.
Is it happy?
I have a happy vagina.
Okay.
I have a happy. That's not the shape of a vagina. I just want everybody to know that if you're 12. If you're 12, you probably shouldn't be watching this. However, that's not the right shape. It's not.
No, it's not a shape of vagina. No, that was my first thing when I took it out of the box. Like, and it's not the shape
That
of a
doesn't
gusset
look-
of underwear.
No,
of any.
it is not.
If you're wearing underwear and this
Certainly
fits in
not
your
the
underwear.
shape of a G-string.
No, that's the other thing. If it's supposed to be a thong panty liner,
There's that. I mean, mm-mm.
why isn't it?
No.
Why
No, no.
isn't it covering?
And what is that going to absorb? I just want to know.
Right.
Could you please help me with that? Because I just
Can
don't
we-
understand what that's going to absorb.
Did you have that talk with your mom?
Never.
Really?
No. Lord. No, I
Okay.
did not have that talk. Watch my mother suffer every month. I didn't need to talk.
Right, but did she hand you this ever and say this will be good? Here, have like.
No, she handed me the Kotex with the clips.
Oh, you're that old.
And it looked like a fucking hammock. Yeah, it was like a telephone book. It was that thick, and even that didn't work.
See,
I used to have to build
I'm
it
not
up.
that
It was like wearing a skyscraper in my underwear.
that's horrible.
Okay.
I didn't get.
Sorry.
I
That is not a skyscraper. You could put enough of them together. It might work.
I didn't have that affliction.
Look, a fan for you.
I truly believe that.
A flash plan.
And see, this is my other problem with Commando.
You're not listening.
Oh my god. Except for my hot flashes, you're
Yeah,
an
I
asshole.
just said
Stop
hot
it.
flash. Hot. I can't even talk.
So,
Hot
here's
flash
my other
fit.
thing that I think you're missing out by being Commando.
Okay, what?
I think a really good, nice underwear,
Uh-huh.
panty,
Uh-huh.
can set your mood for the day. Like, it doesn't have to be like this. I can put on a really amazing pair of panties
Uh-huh.
and be like, no one else even knows what they are, but I leave the house feeling like,
It sets my mood for the day. It pisses me off.
because you're not wearing, if they're that
Okay.
agitating towards you.
It agitates me. I
You're
don't
not
like
wearing
it.
the-
I
she's
told
not
you,
wearing-
I'm a Roman
Ladies?
goddess. I'm a Roman goddess.
Ladies,
Clearly. a Roman
I want you to
goddess.
wear an amazing panty and feel fantastic. Just don't
Or
wear...
go commando and feel fantastic too.
See, we're totally different.
Channel your inner Cleopatra.
Okay.
Like me.
How many times are you going to tell me that?
I love you.
Years? I love you too. So that's our message. Treat your vaginas right, with
Mhm.
care and respect,
Mhm.
always.
By never wearing these.
Yeah, please don't wear these. We're not a thong lover. We
No.
do agree on that. Look, we agreed.
Definitely we agreed.
Cheers.
Yay!
Cheers to the next episode.
Bye-bye.
Bye.